Hello, and welcome to this Halloween episode where today we are going to be building, bam, this haunted house. This haunted house is 3 stories wide, including the roof here, and has lots of jack-o'-lanterns, cobwebs, and other spooky things. Especially, you can add this stuff when you're playing on a multiplayer server. We have a chimney and a roof made out of spruce. Let's go build it. We'll take our spruce wood. You can use logs, but I'm using wood because we'll need to use the wood at some point, and it's easier when I don't change out. So now I'm going to put it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now the next pillar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the 6th one, go up 5 again. Do this again here. And now do it over here. Over here. And over here. We'll do it again, making another row. It should look like this. And now we're going to crossbeam across the whole thing. Even a little too. Alright, and now once we get here, we're going to start making the second layer. Bring this up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring this one up by 5 as well. And do the same for all the others except this pole right here. Alright, now crossbeam everything here as well. Alright, and finishing up here. Now we're going to make the roof. The roof is made out of cobblestone, so we'll need stairs and the block. We'll decorate it at the end with some mossy, but let's leave that for later. So we'll overhang by 1 and do an upside down stair here and here. Now full blocks. And then another stair. Another upside down stair. And then another full block. Repeat this process until we're done with the roof. Now we're going to do this on this side too. Bring this all the way across. And again, an overhang by 1. Upside down. And since this line's up here, we need to overhang right there. And now upside down. Full block. And now stair here. And stair here. Another upside down. Another upside down. another full block, and repeat this process until that's done as well. Okay, and now we're going to take our spruce wood. If you're in survival and you want to conserve resources, only put it where you're going to see it. So all the stairs, basically. You can use logs with the rest. But I'm just going to do it here because resources don't matter in creative mode. And now bring it across. And you can either, when you're done with this, you can either keep it spruce, like this, or you can strip it. I personally prefer it like this. I don't like it stripped. You have your own opinions, so I'll let you decide on that. Alright, and now we're going to do the roof on this side. It'll be the same thing, except in the, except over here. You should bring this down all the way over here. Overhang by 1, and we'll do our roof pattern again. Alright, so now if you've done this correctly, this should be the exact same height as this roof. And now we're going to connect it in, like this. Alright. And if you chose to strip the other one, you probably want to strip this one too. If at any time the video is going fast for you, feel free to pause and catch up. Alright, so we should be done with this. Now, let's start on the roof down here. Again, we'll use our overhang strategy, but this time, we're not going to have this part go down all the way. This one will, however, like this, like that. And so, then right here, we're going to put this like that. It's going to look like that, and then when we attach it, it'll look like this. So it's overhang, overhang, and use our roof strategy. Now this should be really close to touching it, but that's okay. Actually, we should be doing it from here. It should be touching it, I think, yeah. So this should be touching, and that's perfectly okay, because in the end, right now it looks kind of weird when it's touching, but in the end it'll look okay. And then now let's attach this here. Only make it go down to right here. We'll talk about that later, but right now only go down to there. Or to the end of that. Alright, and let's finish that off right there. And now it should be looking like this. Now we're gonna get our oak for our roof style, you see there, and our axe so we can strip it. Fill everything in with oak. And now leave the middle unstripped and strip these sides. Do the same for all these other roofs. Fill in with oak. And then leave the middle one unstripped and strip the ones next to it. Alright, strip the side, and this is our final roof. We'll strip the sides, and that's done. Now let's focus more